Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host Saul. We're at Warbirds over Delaware 2025, and folks, I've got a tear in my eye but a smile on my face because it's the last day of the event. Nothing makes me smile more than not one but two, that's right, two Carf P-47s. One is the Razorback, which you can see right here, and the other is the amazing bubble top right over here. Now folks, the difference between the bubble top and the Razorback, if you look right here, you can see the canopy kind of basically ends right behind the pilot here. But now in the later versions, for greater visibility, and in the full scale, they added a bubble top, which gave the pilot tremendous visibility. These things are absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna take a moment, just do a quiet, quick walk around, let you see the amazing detail and the stunning radial engines that these planes have. Let's start with the Razor top, shall we? And folks, what a stunning cockpit right there. You can see it. I can almost get the camera right inside and take off. That's how nicely done that cockpit is. One of the nice things about the Carf models, the Carf models, is that this is how they look out of the box. Now, some folks will add a little extra detailing to it, but what you see is what you get. And they are very high quality, not cheap, but they are worth every dollar because, folks, they are stunning. All right, I promised a quiet walk around and I keep talking, so I'll stop. Folks, that's a functional radial engine right there. I think they're using 250 cc if I remember correctly. Just a gorgeous plane. All right, friends, we'll definitely make sure to get some video of these two gorgeous, gorgeous aircraft in flight. All right, friends, more to come. Folks, continue our coverage here at Warbirds over Delaware 2025, the last day. Well, here are the Carf P-47s. They're going to fly formation. Folks, you're in for a real special treat. You know, seeing these fly is amazing, but when you got two and both have radials, I mean, the sound together when they're on the ground getting ready to take off is nothing short of stunning. So folks, sit back, relax, turn up the volume, put on your leather flying jacket, and enjoy the flight. Now folks, when they're both flying as usual, we're going to be bouncing back and forth between the different planes. But I will do the best I can to stay on them. Turn up the volume, folks. Turn it up loud.
Sorry. And I keep with P-47, there's Carf P-47, I believe, the Moki radio.
Got Moki radials, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they sound so good.
Different flavors of P-47s up there. We have original Razorback P-47. We also have a Genie model, which has the bubble canopy on it. The idea is that the bubble canopy would give the pilot more visibility. This was the largest single-engine fighter that the Allies had during World War II. Weighed over 5 tons. 10,000 pounds. This airplane had a formidable presence in the skies over Europe. Was used for escorting B-17 bombers as well as for ground attack, which is really where it came to its own. It was a formidable fighter, but as a ground attack, they could take on convoys, and more importantly, rain.
Folks, I apologize for the fuzziness. The gray clouds make it very hard for the autofocus to work.
And very often, once they stop the train, they went straight to the train. Occasionally, they find hidden goodies. You know, by the explosion. The Razorback is in the Jeep model with the bubble canopy. It's in the colors of the Japanese revenge based on the American Air powered by the Pratt & Whitney R2800 radial engine, 2,800 cubic inches, about 2,000 horsepower. It features a turbocharger as well as a supercharger on the engine. And that's why the fuselage is so big. All of the plumbing to get the air from the turbocharger back to the engine again, including the intercooler, took up a lot of space inside. When the British first saw the airplane, they said, "What are you going to do to evade the enemy? Run around inside the cockpit?" Got the nickname of Juggernaut, although he was actually christened the Thunderbolt. With the addition of drop tanks, it extended the range, still couldn't quite make the wind zone. And that's where the P-51 came in. With drop tanks, it would take air Berlin. But nonetheless, the airplane served with dignity, and it was a powerful airplane if you were a bad guy.
I thought today was going to be like yesterday. I said we got lucky to be supposed to rain a couple days ago. And they're all up, no, they're wrong, these are rain, no rain. And then when I got home, I, gave them something to go home. It's over.
That's Ellis and Scott Keller formation. I hope I got that last name right, Matt. He's shaking his head, yes, that's 4. That'll be the end of it. I'll be wrong for the rest of the day.
I'll show you my own photos of it. Yeah. Almost but also, it's got names.
Here we It's just like the real thing.
Somebody I saw
Hey, we want to remind you, the flight simulator, we have 2 of them, they are in operation. This is a real flight simulator. You go over there and check it out.
Oh, folks, look at that. That's Razorback butter right there, folks. That's Carf Razorback butter. That's a gorgeous landing right there, folks. There is nothing like it when you see a Carf model make such a gorgeous landing. Folks, I'm going to pan back to the other plane real quick. See if we can capture them for landing as well.
All right, Scott's on the ground, Matt, coming around.
The tail, that's a harder one.
There we go, here's pass, looking good, green light, straight cable and seat back are upright and locked in them uncomfortable position.
So it looks like it's 2 or 3 here too.
By the way, for those of you who haven't heard the latest news from the TSA, Transportation Security Agency, they have decided that it is no longer necessary to fly a commercial airliner.
Oh, very nice. That's bubble butter right there, folks. Bubble top butter. Isn't that great? Wonderful. You got Razorback butter, you got bubble top butter. It's butter on top of butter on top of butter. Just fantastic, folks. Really nice. Gorgeous planes. Let's see, they're going to taxi back.
Nicely done, everybody. How about a big round for Scott Keller, Matt Palaz here with me. Carf P-47.
All right, friends. More to come.